Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So, as a human, it's important that you always speak the truth. And it is said that no one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. And if that means anything, it means that speaking the truth is more challenging because people don't like those who speak the truth. So you don't expect to be loved and to be appreciated just because you speak the truth. Because I believe that people are always afraid from the truth itself and afraid to tell the truth. And that's why it is rare to find those who are truthful and those who are committed to truthfulness. And there are two aspects of truthfulness: being true to yourself and being true to others. The two are not quite the same, although they are closely linked. Uh, so, truthful people do certain things that other people don't normally do. Number one, for example, they understand themselves and know their own strengths and weaknesses. They will not delude themselves about their success or failures. So, truthful people, those who tell the truth, are always always understand themselves better than those who don't speak the truth. They also present themselves in a way that shows who they really are because they're true to themselves. So, presenting themselves in a way that shows who they truly are is a normal thing because they're truthful people. Their reputation will be founded on what they are, and whether in public or in private, they will always be the same no matter what. They also meet any commitment or promises that they make. Once they make commitment or promise, they just make it happen. They never, once they say something or they promise something, they deliver. They're also accurate in their descriptions of themselves or others. So when they describe themselves or describe somebody else, they're always accurate because they don't lie, because they're truthful. Because being truthful goes again as being a liar, because truthful people don't lie. So that is the purpose of being truthful is you just tell it as it is. You call a spade a spade. You never you don't lie, although most people lie, but you always try to just tell the truth. As individuals, being truthful means that we can grow and mature learning from our own mistakes. Because if we are truthful people, the first thing we do is that when we make a mistake, we acknowledge it. We say that, well, we are wrong. We did make a mistake here and there, but then we'll learn from it. This is, of course, for you, for yourself, to be truthful to yourself or to be true to yourself. For society, truthfulness makes social bonds, and lying and hypocrisy break them, you know, because social bonds can only be strengthened by truthfulness, but hypocrisy online always break those social bonds. If you doubt this, consider what happens when you find out that someone has lied to you. You feel like you don't want to have a relationship with this person anymore, which means you break your relationship with this person because of not being truthful. So when you tell the truth, number one, you feel at peace. When staying true to who you are, whether it's opinions or thoughts, you generally have more peace in your life. You don't have refrain when you speak your truth because you have confidence that you are being yourself. You are who you are. So if you are a truthful person, that means you always feel at peace. Second, you inspire others as a truthful person. When you speak your truth, you don't realize that you are able to inspire others to do the same. It is not always easy to speak up, especially in a world that shuts your voice in every way possible. By speaking the truth, you influence others to use their voices for purely good intentions. Third, you overcome fear. It is easy to speak your truth, especially when you are consumed with your fears and anxieties. However, when succeed in doing so, you become much stronger than fear. You are so focused on sharing your truth with others that you stop giving control to the fear of what others might think. Of course, you don't give a damn on what others probably are gonna think of you. Fourth, you open your heart as a true person. You open your heart. In a world surrounded by distractions, it is easy to harden your heart and forget everything you feel when you speak your truth. You open your heart with your honesty, transparency, and vulnerability. It is one of the ways to give your heart to others and remind them that the world is not always too harsh and too cold. Fifth, you become brave. If people had a choice, they would not choose to speak their truth, as it can be difficult and challenging to open yourself that way to the world. While you may think not speaking up is brave, the opposite is quite true. Bravery is shown when you have the nerve to speak up and show your heart to those surround you, even when it is not convenient at times.